Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Okay. She's so warm. Because I want the natural light and I want this light together. There we go. Together we can. I had to wake Aston up first. I'm out of breath. I know, but no more napping. Okay. Hey, you guys. Happy Tuesday live. Sorry. I just woke Aston up from her nap, so I'm trying not to be too loud, but okay, stop. Okay. Hey, you guys. Happy Tuesday live. It is Dinah and baby girl Aston. Yes, I want to take down my sewing. So I should probably get some hair clips. Really, this would be better to do in the bathroom, but I wanted to wake baby girl up. I might just use my phone, the camera on my phone, to be able to see. But yeah, I just got out the shower not too long ago, and I just shaved, but I don't know, like my legs and my thighs. I think I just need to get a new razor, like sharper blades, because it looks like strawberry legs, when it's just like the dots. So I don't like that. Anyway, I'm supposed to be having a coffee date today at 6. We'll see. Yeah. Sorry, I just woke Aston up, so that's why I'm like really quiet. Let me see if I could take down some of this hair. Christmas is right around the corner, and I have not decorated or anything. Boo-boos, no. My mom's coming over tomorrow to help me take down baby girl's hair. She looked mad because I just woke her up. Fall on your knees. This is stupid. It's so hard. Like, I thought about asking my neighbor to help me take it down because I don't want to cut my actual hair. But I'm just tired of wearing the sewing. I had it in for like a month now. I washed my hair in the tracks like 2 weeks ago. But now it's just like I need more bundles, like two more bundles because so it could look more fuller. The reason I only did three bundles is because I didn't want it to look wiggy. Like I wanted it to look natural, but you do need about 4 or 5 bundles so it could look full but not thick. Like maybe six would have it looking super wiggy. But I need to try to cut this. See, like this, like I need a real actual mirror. It's not going to work. Aston's like, I don't know. I need a real actual mirror to be able to do this. No, Aston, see? So, let me see. Fun. And I'm just ready to take this out. And girl, I'm also ready to do laser. Um, this one girl wants me to text this guy for her. I'm like, girl, you text him yourself. I'm like doing my own stuff. I have my own life. I'm not about to be messaging people for you. It's because like people like the way I talk, so they be wanting me to like do messages for them. But sometimes you gotta do stuff for yourself. I'm not gonna do everything for you. Ask them why you look lifeless. Mm, there we go. Sorry if I'm quiet. Like I said, I just woke Aston up from her nap, and I don't want to be like loud all up in her ear. Um, it's so crazy because I always have stuff to talk about, but ooh, move, girl. This is crazy. Yeah, I can't do it with her right here. I can't do it with her right here. So it's like I should have let her sleep, but I'm trying this thing because people have been telling me for months, probably a year, that like Aston shouldn't sleep as long as she does. Like when she was a baby, it was great, but now that she's 3, they like she shouldn't sleep because Aston be taking 3-hour naps, like midday naps. Um, So they'd be like, she shouldn't sleep as late as she does, especially like if she take a late nap and it's 3 hours, it start creeping into the evening. So I'm just starting to do this thing where I don't let her nap for more than 90 minutes. That way she could go to bed early. And then if she goes to bed early, then that allows me to be able to move more freely and do more things that I need to do. So, so yeah, so ideally I would have been probably doing this in the She funny. Doing this in the bathroom. But I had to wake her up. Let me just see. Let me just do like the front row in the bathroom. Yeah. Cause she right here so she can still see me. Cause here we go. Watch some cartoons on my phone. Da-da-da-da. 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 Boom, boom. Da-da-da-da. 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 Pa, pa. Da-da-da-da. Boom, boom. Da-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Lingo Kids. Who do you want to watch? Ba-da-da-da. Gracie's Corner. Ba-da-da-da. Mm-mm-mm. Turn it down. Ba-da-da.
Gracie's Corner.
Let me text this person for her. Let me see. Come on, dang. Mm-mm-mm. What happened? I had like a picture of her. Where is it? Move, boo boos. Move. Sorry, I'm so quiet. Oh, get your feet out my face. Go on, get them toes out my face. Okay, baby. Oh my goodness. She wants attention. Stop. Go on somewhere sometimes. All right, let me let this little baby watch our cartoons.
Hey, it's Christmas time, so let's jingle.
All right, let me try to cut some of these tracks out. Jingle, jingle. Let me see. Okay, she's so cute. Okay, now we can have an actual moment. Goodness, girl. It's so crazy that I'm doing this last minute. I have no idea what I'm actually doing today because I'm supposed to have like a coffee date at 6, but um, so that's why I'm trying not to eat anything red. Like I had a little bit of something, but okay, finally one down. So this hair I got from She's Happy Hair. I watched Milaja vlogs on YouTube, and she be wearing the 40-inch bundles. Okay, so she like inspired me to want to get like the 30 and 32 inches. I'm not doing 40 inches. I'm not. I'm not doing 40 inches. I'm wearing my big drawers because I'm on my cycle. So I'm wearing my big drawers today. All right, one track down. I'm going to get some different extensions. I prefer sew-ins or clip-ins. Like I just prefer bundles over wigs because it's just more natural looking to me. I just think it's so funny how we evolve as people. Because like when I was younger, I preferred wigs, and now, well, mainly because I was bald. So now that I have hair, I was bald by choice. I used to cut my hair because it was easier. Um, it was just more convenient to keep it cut and to wear wigs. Mm-mm. Let's see, like maybe if I go like this. Okay. Ugh. Wow, look at that. It's gonna take so long to get this out. I'm probably not going anywhere today. I was going to go to the club after my little date, but seeing as how long this might take, we'll see. Itchy. Yeah, it's about time to um it's about time to hey baby girl. Yeah, it's definitely time to take this out. I could have kept it in longer, like just keep washing it, but the uh, weft, like the thread started to get loose. So that's why I'm taking it out. And it started looking bad because it's like thin, like it looks thin. Mm. It's gonna be really hard to cut this. Like you need somebody else. I have no one. Mm. That's why it's gonna take so long, because it's just me. Because I don't like the girl I was kind of friends with, girl I be hanging out with. She's white, and I wouldn't trust her to cut this out my hair. And then my neighbor is a guy, so I don't know. Maybe he's done it before because he's black, so he probably did it like for sisters or past partners, but I don't know. Ugh. It's really intricate because it's like you don't want to cut your real hair. It's taking forever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because it's like double wefted, double, it's like, okay, I got it. So it's like to be really secure. And I kicked my sister out. Like my sister, she did the sew-in and she was staying with me for a few weeks. Let me see, Boogie Boogie. Baby. Girl, what you doing? Rinks. Why do I have to text people for you? Ugh. I did not take a nap because I chose to take a shower instead, because this morning I slept in. So instead of taking a nap, I slept in this morning when I could have showered. So I just did it in reverse. So let me see. Let me hurry up. It's like 2:30. All right, let's keep going. Oh, hi, baby. Baby shark. Baby shark. All right, let me finish doing this. All right. It sucks trying to take this stuff out like this. Cause like that's my hair. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna close it because I don't want them to be like copyright. YouTube be tripping. Let me see if I clip this. Mm. It's like, you don't even see like how tiny the braid is. You can see the thread, but I want to cut my hair. I think I cut the thread already. Hold on, wait, let me see. It's so hard because it's so tiny. You really need to like have somebody else do this. Like I would literally go to the hair shop and have them take the sewing out. Like I do not care. I will pay extra. Who cares? Let me see. I see the thread. Everybody keeps popping in and popping out. Sorry, is it not super duper entertaining? I have stuff to talk about, but I'm like not really talking because I'm like focused right now. But it's unraveling, so we getting stuff done. Ugh. Oof. Let me see. Um, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I am going to be focusing more on I'm gonna be focusing more on my writing and content creation, so I will be more consistent. This year going in, I will be way more consistent. Um, oh, cause I almost cut the hair. Ugh. Oh, so like, I'm sorry, I be like bouncing from topics because I keep trying to pay attention to this. Like, I don't want to. Okay, I see it. I see the thread right there. Yeah, that's why I keep pausing. Uh, mm-mm. But like I was saying, like normally I would have like my mom or my sister take help me take it out. But I can't do that. I haven't really been talking to my mom too much because like 2 weeks ago I had to kick my sister out. She was staying with me for a few weeks. Um while she was like in the process of moving, like until she found like a new place, because she was tired of her other place she was staying at, and it was just time for her to go from there, like leave from there. So I let her stay with me until she was able to secure a new place. Now, keep in mind, now before I go into the story, I am not bitter or anything, because I don't want it to seem like I'm bitter and I'm trash talking her. Like I'm speaking honestly, okay? Um, boo-boo. You want to get down? I gotta put your shoes on. I have to put Aston's braces on real quick because she wants to walk around. So we will do that. These are AFOs, aka her braces. So I just put her socks on first. Boop, 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 boop. Look at all that hair. All right, lay down. My mom's coming over tomorrow to help me do Aston's hair for the holidays. Nothing crazy, just something cute and simple, really. And then my girlfriend, her kids, they bought Aston some outfits. They got a few outfits for her, so that's cute. And they knew her size. I mean, they asked and I told them. So one of them is a size too big, but it's okay because she can grow into it. So we'll just hang that up for next year. But yeah, they want to see her wearing the dresses and stuff that they bought her. So it's so cute, so adorable. And her kids are like, they're all like between 7 and 10. So it's just sweet seeing that they're like using the money that they get to think about others and go Christmas shopping. It's just super cute. And I love that. But then now it's like, oh crap, now I feel weird because now I'm like, oh, now I should get them something for Christmas. And I hate shopping for other people, I'm going to be honest. Me, I'm a gift card person. I don't like shopping for other people. I'd rather just get you a gift card and you buy what you want. Down. Boop. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm looking like the Grudge. Okay. I need to like motivate myself to like go to work tonight because I'm like, I need that holiday money because I'm about to pay my rent early again. Because whenever I make good money, I like to just pay my rent for the following month. That way I don't have to think about it. So I'm about to pay my rent for January. I know my landlady is going to be happy to get that extra holiday money. But yeah, I just like to pay it like when I have my money, get it out the way so I don't spend it. We're not thinking about it, the bill's paid. And I just always feel happy and good when my stuff is paid up. But with that being said, I'm like, let me go make some more money so I could go get some groceries to cook some holiday dinner tomorrow. Because Aston's dad's coming over and he's like super excited. He's thinking, he's like, oh yeah, I want like a steak. Because I told him I was going to make like lobster tails and salmon. Hey, 2 more days. Yes, 2 more days until Christmas. Hey, I was going to say like Merry Christmas Eve, but it's the eve of Christmas Eve, but still. Happy Tuesday. How about that? Happy Tuesday. But yeah, so I told him I was going to make like I told him I was gonna make like salmon, like maybe blackened salmon and like lobster tails, and then like I don't know, just some veggies, maybe like a salad or some rice with veggies or something. I don't know, just something simple, easy, light, but still like delicious. And he's gonna get a steak. He likes to cook his own steak, so he's like, he will. Um, he's like, we could cook together. No, we're not getting back together. It's just like I said earlier. This year I'm just doing my own thing because I'm not really cool with my family this year because I'm gonna get into that more because I keep starting the story, but like I keep getting sidetracked trying to take the hair down, and Aston wants to walk around now, so I'm gonna let her walk around. We went outside earlier. It feels so good today. Like it's going to be good all week weather wise. And wow, like the weather was amazing. I took Aston for a walk earlier today, this morning, and she loved it. Okay. Big baby. Down. All right. Go walk around, my dear. Here. Here, baby. Or I'll just leave that there. So since she's walking around, I might go in this middle bathroom then. So yes. Come on, boom boom. Let me close this all the way. If my face looks greasy, it's because, like I said, I just got out the shower and I like to put Vaseline on my face. So now I need something for this. Like this. Yeah, I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. What you want to do, boo boo? What you want to do? You want to walk around or what you want to do? Come on. You come sit on the couch. Play with your toys. What's wrong? You want your book? Come sit. Come sit. What's wrong? It's almost 3 o'clock. What you doing? Come on. Here, sit. Come on. Come. Come on, people. Come on. Okay. Trying to get her to be calm. She's making those sounds. Let me see. Okay. Anyways, let me try to turn this light up here so I can see better. Hello, daughter. Hello, daughter. Okay, so what was I telling y'all? Anyways, I'm doing my own thing this year. I gotta get closer in the light, so sorry. I'm like, got all of this in your face. But yeah, I'm about to tell y'all the story time, and then y'all can tell me what you're planning on doing for the holidays. Are we going out of town? Like, are we staying home? Are we doing like a friends miss? I know a lot of people are doing that. What is this? I think this is my hair, so I need to move that out the way. Actually, cutting my hair. I need to like put it in a ponytail. It's crazy. What is everybody's favorite Christmas song? Cause my mom loves the little drummer boy, and it's funny she loves that song. And Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. And it's so funny because one of my sugar daddies, I do air quotes because like if you're still just in the talking phase, they're not officially your sugar daddy yet. Like you've been on a couple of dates, but trying to see if like he is comfortable. He just don't like that. My girl and I, we always be late. Like he waited an hour for us to show up to dinner. And almost the same thing happened again Sunday. Sunday we went somewhere different for dinner, but still. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what we had for dinner and where we were. But anyways, so he liked the same songs, Christmas songs as my mom. Little Drummer Boy and Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Do, do, do. right, hello. She don't tell me. I knew she should have texted him herself. She like text him for me. He trying to talk on the phone, girl.
Unknown caller.
Alright, somebody messaged me. Sorry, I be getting sidetracked. Like, let's try to stay on topic. Okay. Anyways. Oh, he looked like his mama. Oh, he get his head shaped from his mama. Okay, let me keep on doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyways, boo boo. You see her? She be trying to go in the bathtub. No, thank you. All right, let's get on with this. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with this because it keeps falling in my face. All right, let me wash my hair. I think I cut some of my hair, if I could be honest. How did it get in there? Like, I have to cut this little knot. Yeah, so some of this hair is getting cut, basically. Anyways, yeah, it would have been better if somebody could have helped me, but I don't have friends. It's okay, baby. I'm right here. I don't have friends, and apparently, I don't have family. Um, all I have. Oh, I know who I could call. The thing about when, what's that person name? Let's see. Hopefully he answered. Probably sleep. He should be up though. He ain't go answer.
I'm sorry.
No, stupid. Regular text message. Alright, I need to hurry up because I don't want her being bored. Cause usually I'd be letting her like maybe playing in the front room or letting her watch cartoons on my laptop, but I'm live on my laptop right now, so I don't want her to get bored, and I'm still only on the first at the top. Anyways, let me try to tell y'all what happened. Like I said, I had my sister staying here temporarily until she secured a new place because she was tired of where she was living. She was ready to move, And so she had been telling people she was going to be moving for literally months, like since the beginning of this year. And she finally got up and did it. But of course, she didn't have anything secured. All she had was that she knew she could stay here. Duh. Um, Now, obviously, I've stayed with my sister before, but I always ended up leaving, like when I always kept having trouble with Aston's dad, but I always kept leaving. That's why, like, if you watch the old vlogs and you're like, why she keep going back to him? Because between Aston's dad and my sister, they both were crazy. My sister, like I said earlier, if you was watching the live earlier, I'm not like upset or spiteful. So whatever I'm saying is truthful. It's not coming from like a angry place. So like I'm just trying to give you an explanation and understanding of the person. So like my sister is an alcoholic. She knows she's an alcoholic. But she does not want to get any treatment or care. Like I've been telling her for years she needs like therapy, medicine, rehab. She does not want to pursue treatment for herself because well, some people they don't realize it's as bad as it is. But not only that, she has my niece, and she doesn't want that to jeopardize her having custody over her daughter. But it's like you can't take proper care of her if you're in that condition. You understand? So it's like it's really stupid. And literally, like, she is extremely awful to my niece. Like, she's really terrible to her. So that is the only thing that I really strongly dislike about my sister. I hate that she's like in the situation she's in, you know, like we all go through things, but she's allowed what she's been through to like take over and, get her to that place where she's like that. But also, she like mistreats my niece terribly, and I hate it because like the way we grew up, she is like acting very similar, and I had to tell her that. Like when she moved in with me and she was still trying to like mistreat my niece, like calling her awful names. Like she's one of those parents that calls their daughter the B word. Like she'd be saying that to her and all types of awful names like retard and just stupid, like terrible, crazy stuff. Um, so I really don't like that, but I used to like just pacify my sister too much because I'm like I know what she's been through, and I know like she has like mental health issues on top of the her addiction. But at the end of the day, like I care more about protecting the kids than the adult, because at the end of the day, like, yes, you have all this trauma and all these issues, but at the end of the day, you are an adult. You may not have broken yourself, but it is your responsibility to fix yourself. Like, that's just life. So it's like everybody grows at their own pace, but it just never set right with me the way she would, like, it's like that uneasy feeling to make your skin crawl, like the way she would speak to my niece. And it's more than just verbal. Like I would see her like punch her a couple of times, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, you literally actually just hear her, like you getting carried away. And my niece is only 7. Um, and my sister, she's had like DCFS called to her, and she would deliberately like fabricate reality. And I just felt so bad for my niece. Like, even like me, I felt bad because like I cover like I lied for her too, like cover for her. And I guess that's why like when I had to kick her out, that's why I finally like really just let her have it, because it was just so much stuff built up. I don't like people who are abusive towards children. And it's like, I guess I was giving her a pass because I understood why she is the way she is. But at the end of the day, it's not an excuse. It's not okay. It's like you're not a child anymore. You're an adult now. So you need to start doing what's necessary to take care of yourself, like get better so you could take care of your daughter. And if you don't want to take care of her, like give her to somebody who will, you know. Baby, oh my goodness, cause I can't take this water out. Stop from when I gave her a bath. And so she playing with the bathtub water. Stop, Aston, or you will get out. Do you understand? Yeah, and that was the thing. Like when she was standing here, she would say weird stuff like, because I would tell you can't do that. Like I live in the suburbs. She was living like in a rough neighborhood where you could get away with being ignorant and ghetto. I'm like, when she came over here, I'm like, y'all can't do that over here. Like you can't be yelling and screaming and cursing out the baby and trying to hit her. I'm like, they'll call the police on you over here. And I will let them. Because like I said, I don't like that mess. Stop acting crazy. And she'd be like saying weird stuff like, Medina wants us to do gentle parenting. And it's not about this. You can't hit children. Hello. And why are you calling a 7-year-old a B word? Amongst other names, you know? So like I said, like the whole time when she was here, like I wouldn't really say too much unless she was getting really like obnoxious, like really just outlandish. I'm like, okay, you can't do that. Baby, you gonna get you already giving the blanket back. She's so strange. Because you know what they say, you will treat the child outside of you the way you see the child in you. So like if you were abused as a child and you don't really see yourself as having any worth, you're not going to see children as having worth or value. But you know, everyone responds to abuse differently. Like me, I want to like coddle and protect all the children. Like I hate abusers for sure. And then there's some people they grow up to become abusers. I always think that's stupid. Those are the ones that I really dislike the most. Cause I'm like, how are you gonna go through something and then you gonna try to turn around and victimize somebody else? Like you a lame. But that's what some people do because they want to feel like they taking their power back. But it's stupid. Like you just continue in the cycle of abuse. So I think I almost got this first track out. Let me see. So this is just where I'm stuck at. It's like this part is really thin. Oh, this stitching is really, really, really thin. So let me see what I can do. Sorry, y'all like all up in my mess. Like, but I don't care. Oh, we gotta get it done. And I can wash my hair tomorrow or tonight. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. I'm supposed to be going on a coffee date. He confirmed a little bit ago. I'm gonna be like, okay, and make sure you bring my gift. Cause I was very clear, even if we just having coffee, dinner, drinks, tell them, baby, they know what it is. Shoot, like my time is not valuable. Don't play. Oh my goodness. See, this is. I have to stop. That's nasty. She like trying to drink the dirty water, bathtub water. That's nasty. But anyways, I was just giving you like the preface of what happened. So like basically for years this has been ongoing. Like my sister and even my mom hates it. Like other people have witnessed it. Like nobody really likes it, but like, you know, we're black, so we don't really say or do anything about it. But everybody has seen her like be crazy and be an alcoholic and be abusive towards my niece. And it's just been built up frustration for years. Mm. Okay, let me see what we can do. I'm not gonna say I cannot, but it's just really hard for me to cut this. Because, like, where is the thread to cut it? Where is the thread? Okay, I see something here. I see something. But yeah, so like after I had to fire that nanny, I kept like trying to push my sister to move in so I could like not be missing work. Okay. Oh my goodness, your hands wet. What? Stop. Stop. I'm right here. I'm gonna dry your hands off. Come on. Come here. Come here. Look. What, you want some juice? You want some juice? Okay, calm it down. Calm. Here. Look, juice. Look, pop. Look, pop. Aspen. I have juice. Oh my goodness. Here, come here. Juice. Yummy. Here, come. Here it goes. Come here. Yummy. So much better. Okay. Stop. Let me give you something. What do you want? What can I get you? Okay. Have some. Hey, chill, Willie. Oh my goodness. Here, have some chips. Have some of this. Want some bread? What do you want? What can I give you? Oh my goodness, my dear. Look at that. Chocolate. Yummy. Here. I have to do this. Cannot. No more. You're so spoiled. Here, check it. I just have to let her cry because I gotta take my hair down. Great. I have no idea. She's just cranky because I woke her up from her nap. So I have to let her throw her tantrum. I don't even know if you would call that a tantrum. If they're crabby because they woke up, I don't know what that would be. But I gotta let her have her moment. Okay, so like this, I see a thread. I see it. Let me see. So I see a thread right here. Okay, and I see one right here. It's okay, cause I can't keep like stopping everything I do all the time. Like I have to let her cry sometimes, cause all I do is coddle her all day. And that's why, like, when she goes to school, she tries to do that with the teachers. So that's why I can't keep, you know, spoiling her like that. She just has to learn, like, everything is not all about you 24/7. Like, it's just me by myself. So if I have to take my hair out or if I have to clean or do something, you have to wait. It's that simple. Uh, oh, goodness. But yeah, we'll do her hair tomorrow. And my hair will already be done. I'm just washing it and just wearing one of my wigs. And I will just do that until I get this new hair. Um, oh, goodness. Let me see. All of this hair. It's so crazy. Like the way she sewed it in, she didn't really cut the hair, so this is all like the same track. That's why I really can't even see this. This is so crazy. Like I cannot see the thread. Like where is it? Okay, I see it now. But how? See, I only have two hands. Like how can I cut this? See. I don't have time for it. Let me see. Put this here. Sorry. I need this closer right here. Let me see. See, she calm herself down for a little bit. Oh, okay. Let me see. I just saw it. I see it. Like, this is so freaking intricate. I do not want to cut my hair because my natural hair is actually a really nice length. Oh, there we go. I see. Okay, I got it. Yes, I got it. Ooh, we did it! Yay! Got another one out. Um, the rest of this hair is all the same weft. This is from like when she got closer to the top. So these are actually two separate pieces. They're like just sewn together. But like I said, I got this hair from She's Happy Hair. They're based in Dallas, Texas, which is that's where Elijah lives, and that's the person who inspired me to get the bundles. I have to like see like if I'm looking at the hair online, usually they're just showing you the weft. I need to see what it looks like on somebody, especially somebody that look like me, so I could picture. Mm. Um, gladly tell you more about myself. Just a brief summary for now. Sorry, I have to say it out loud. Summary for and now more depth in person. Because you see, like, I'm a writer. The Lord blessed me to be eloquent. So that's why people always be wanting me to, like, message guys for them. Because, a lot of men, they don't just want a hot tail, they want some sophistication because at the end of the day, they want to show you off. They want to be able to take you to their dinner parties and all this dumb stuff. Or like if they take you on trips and stuff with them and you open your mouth, they'd rather it be some substance. They don't always just want, you know. So if a girl is not fully confident in her communication skills, she will ask me to communicate on her behalf. But that's why literally scripture even tells you the scripture. He says, if any man lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all men liberally. So if you feel like don't be running to people like, oh, do this for me. No. Just run to the Lord and be like, Jesus, make me more eloquent. Like when I talk to people, they always be like, oh, I know you're like educated. I did one semester at art school. That was it. And then I tapped out. Everything good that is in me comes from the Lord. My ability to communicate, my discernment. That's why like with these like people, oh, it's not working. It's not working. It is not working. Because of this light is in my face. I need it, but it's in my face. I have to see how much I can get done. I don't think I'm going to eat because I already showered and shaved, and I don't want to have to take time to redo my hygiene routine all over again because after I eat, you know what happens. So then I'm gonna have to get right back in the shower, and I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna just do this hair and then do my makeup. I mean, like in between taking care of Aston because I gotta do her milk. Oh, okay. Because this light is in my face. It's not working. I need somebody to help me take this down, but I have no one. This is like the reality of doing life alone. Oh yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, so you could know why I'm alone. But yeah, so like my sister, she was reckless when she moved over here. Keep in mind, she's 1 year older than me. So like when I used to stay with her, I would just, whenever I would stay with anybody, I just try to be quiet, keep to myself, clean up any mess I make, or even if I didn't make a mess, like, just keep everything clean and quiet, and just try not to get on their nerves. Just like be out of sight, out of mind, and, you know, because if you're in somebody else's space, you need to be like respectful and, appreciative. No. My sister came here. The same night, she immediately started attacking my niece because she would use her as a punching bag. So anytime she would get upset or frustrated, she would find something or literally make up something to yell at my niece about. And it would be so stupid. And she would just keep calling her names. And so she did that the first night, trying to literally physically attack my niece, who's 7 years old. And the dumbest thing she would say, she would always call my niece a coward. She would call a 7-year-old a coward. You the coward. You keep trying to fight a 7-year-old. She's so stupid. But anyways, And that's when I had to like start telling her, you can't be acting like that over here. But so that's what I'm saying. Like she came in my space and from the jump, just disrespectful, just causing trouble and problems. And my home is just me and Aston, so it's like peaceful and quiet. Look at Aston looking at me, because we live in the burbs and it's just peaceful and calm and quiet and lovely. And then she came and just started trying to disrupt things. See, how can I get this? It's too intricate. This light is like, because I get migraines. Ever since I had Aston, I get migraines. Oh, like I was getting migraines when I was pregnant. Give me them scissors, girl. No, ma'am. Here, you can play with my brush. Thank you. Yes, it's a hairbrush. Brush our hair with it, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I had to let her cry. She calm now. Can't keep. That light was too bright. Like I said, I be getting migraines. There's too much going on. Yeah. I'm having one right now. Yeah, it sucks. Cause like I need to take this sewing out. Like, I have to be beautiful in like 4 hours. No, 3 hours. I'm clean. I just need to be beautiful. At least I can scratch my hair now. Oh, this is going to be a long life. You want to see how long my hair is? Can you see? Yeah. Boom. 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 But no, it's time to take it out. I have not worn dark hair in so long. Ugh. I gotta push through, keep going. Only got one layer of hair out of here. It's crazy. You singing your sleeping song, baby girl? But yeah, so she stayed here probably like 3 weeks, and it just was like the same thing. She'd get up some days and she would just start drinking at 9 or 10 in the morning. She would, and my niece, since they haven't like secured their new housing yet, so she been out of school for like a full month. So it was just her and my niece. They would like be here like every day, and she'd just always be picking on my niece. Anything my niece do, always bothering her, because I could tell like my sister was frustrated, trying to frustrated with the move and trying to find a new place, and just feeling like ashamed of herself and stuff. Because she just left. She didn't have anything like secured and lined up. And so she just would pick on my niece. And I just like literally, I'm gonna be honest, like I was like, I just feel like doing anonymous phone calls to like the police. Because I was like, I could pretend like I'm one of the neighbors that's just tired of hearing her like always trying to pick a fight with a 7-year-old. But she would watch my daughter when I would go to work, but I would just go to work late because, like I said, she'd be drinking as early as 9 to 10 in the morning. Yes, I'm going out of town with my daughters in the morning. Oh, good job. Where are you going? A lot of people are going out of town. A lot of people are traveling today, actually. I know some traveling tomorrow. Hey, these are mine. Thank you. Because I try to sit my scissors down and I'll just sit them up here. But anyways, yeah, so the moral of the story is when my sister was here, she would drink a lot, cook a lot, I would have to clean up after her sometimes because she just was treated like this was back at her house. Like she would cook and not really clean up usually because, like I said, she'd be drunk. And when you're an alcoholic, you be tired a lot. So she'd be sleeping a lot and complaining that she don't get stuff done. Like she crazy. She just always would be blaming everyone and everything for anything that went wrong. Like she was not adaptable at all. She'd be like, I have a plan, and if things don't go to plan, she'll just go crazy. Uh, but anyways, so yeah, I didn't really want her watching my daughter because I didn't really trust her. But like I said, I didn't have anybody. So what I would do is I would wait late at night until the baby fell asleep. That way, what's the worst that can happen? All you have to do is watch her sleep, and you're not like literally watching her sleep, but like just make sure like the house don't catch on fire while she's asleep. You make sure she's still breathing. That's literally all you gotta do. Because like I didn't trust her to do Aston's milk. Like she would claim she did her milk, but I could tell because I could count how many milk cans she still has, and like I could see where the milk bag is, and I can see like her feeding tube, and I'm like, no, this stuff ain't even been touched. So she was like missing her feed sometimes because she'd be so drunk she just would not do it or she would fall asleep. But the point is, finally one day, like that day when I went live at the nail shop, um, she got Aston off the bus because I went on my date in the morning, and then she got Aston off the bus, and then I went to the bank and came back. And this girl started drinking at 9 that morning. I remember, so I didn't even want her watching the baby, but I'm like, well, all she gotta do is get her off the bus. She did not feed the baby at all, and she kept saying she fed her, and I was like, everything is the exact same as like when I left this morning. So I did ask this milk, and then I went to the nail shop because she fell asleep. Well, she was already asleep, like by the time I got there. So I did her milk and went to the nail shop while she was asleep. My sister was still there, and my sister had stuff she wanted to do, like phone interviews and in-person interviews, because she was trying to get like secure a job. Because I had already given her like $2,000 cash for an apartment that was over here. Like she was gonna be living somewhere over here. Oh my god. Well, there goes the blanket. Aston, you gonna slip. You're making a mess. Okay. I'm gonna have to put that in the washer. But yeah, so like I clearly told her, I was like, well, since the baby's asleep, I'm going to go to the nail shop because I desperately need to get my nails done. Like it was horrendous. If you seen that live, my nails they were all a hot mess. Oh my goodness, Aston. Be careful, don't slip. It's okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. I got 30 minutes. Before I have to do her milk. Let's see how much progress. Do not slip. I need to put a towel down because I know she's gonna slip. Keep playing with this water. But at least it keeps her calm. Where can I get a towel? Perfect. See? Watch out. Oh. Now your shoes are all slipped. Okay. Yeah, but this hair is really cute. It's just like the thread started to get loose. So started to look bad. And it looks thin too. Like I need more, what do you call it? Like 2 more bundles to make it look fuller, but still natural. Not 6 bundles. Like 4 or 5 will make it look natural and full. So it's not so thin. So I just want to make sure before I cut it. Oh, goodness. Okay. I can see. Let me just put it back on a little bit. But yeah, so that morning, like I was saying, I told her I was going to go to the nail shop. And keep in mind, like I said, so this is what she would do. She would drink, get drunk, and then be unable to do things that she set out to do for the day because obviously she's intoxicated. And then she would try to blame everyone around her or everything for why she couldn't get things done. When it's like, it's simply because you chose to drink at 9 a.m. So the girl didn't bathe or anything the whole entire time. Like she didn't bathe, she didn't brush her teeth, she didn't do anything. Okay, so the entire time she was at my house, she did not bathe, she did not brush her teeth, she didn't try to get ready for any of her interviews. And so I already knew, I'm like, 9 times out of 10, she's not going to go. The baby sleep, I'm going to go to the nail salon. And so, oh my goodness, Aspen just keeps putting different things in the bathtub. Oh, stop doing that, girl. Don't do that. Okay, because I need to see, like, this is thread. It sucks because you can't cut it. But yeah, so when I got back from the nail shop, she was so drunk that she forgot that I came home first and then went to the nail shop. And she said that I had been out all night. She said I had been out all night and I made her miss all her appointments that she had to do. Okay, now we're making some progress. Okay. See. Oh, okay. But yeah, so. Oh, goodness. Stop. What are you whining for? No, you're not going in there. Just ask for help. Oh my goodness. Stop making a mess. It's such a big mess, Aspen. Okay. Let me see. try to cut this. Thread. But yeah, so she tried to blame me for missing all her stuff that she wanted to do that day. But keep in mind, like I said, she started drinking at 9 a.m. So you already knew she was not going to do any of the things she said she was. So she started drinking early in the morning. She didn't take any showers. She didn't brush her teeth. She didn't do her hair. You would do all those things if you were trying to make it to appointments. So she didn't do any of those things. All she kept doing was just drinking, laying on the couch, and yelling at my niece. That's it. And so she started doing her tantrums once I had got back. She on the phone, ranting and railing about me in my house. What they got? Oh, wait. Oh, it's probably her. And keep in mind, Aston was still asleep, and she's like she would be yelling like from the top of her lungs in my house, like loud, screaming, all this crazy stuff she would be doing. And I'm like, so I text her, I'm like, Aston's still asleep. I understand you're upset, but can you go in the garage and vent because you're wreaking havoc and disturbing the peace in our home? Texted her basically that, and she's still going crazy. Like, let me see. Right. So I texted her, I was like, seriously? Oh my goodness. Okay, you're done. Okay, you're done. All right, we gotta go. She slipped.